Hey Cam, talk a little bit about just how it felt for you to get out there today and make a few plays and just get your feet wet in college football.
I felt like this was the best opportunity, biggest game. Most fans are probably gonna be around. Like you can't dream something better for being your first playoff. First college game. So it was good. I know if I could play against Bama and hold my own, I could hold my own against anybody.
Cam, I know it was kind of a weird play where you forced a fumble and then you were given the turnover chain on the sideline. Can you just explain that experience, the high and the low of that situation?
Um, yeah, of course it was. When I made the play, I felt good. But after it was overturned, it is what it is. Let's get back out there. And I was trying to make another play, so it was all good.
Coming into the game, did you know essentially you were the third safety in the rotation, and what went through your head when the Bubba Bolden targeting thing was going on?
Yeah, Coach T Rock told me throughout the week I was the third safety and I was going to get like some reps. Not as much reps as I got today, but he told me I was going to get some blow. So when that situation happened, I just knew, okay, it's time to play. Like you asked for reps, this your chance to go out there and show what you got.
Different football bill. Once you got on the field, I know you're a cerebral player. Alabama's offense, what did you feel they were trying to accomplish once you got there and you can actually see it?
Kind of going at me because you could see first like the drives they was throwing screens over there, trying to get on one-on-one tackles. So I could see they were trying to go at me like they knew a freshman safety was out there, so let's see what he got. But for the most part, we stopped the run game. It was just gave them like a few plays. They accomplished those and see what happened.
Yeah, just like what was that? Alabama. You're not going to play probably very many teams that have that kind of speed, that level of talent. Just like what was that to be thrown in your first college game to be thrown in against
It was
them?
great. You're playing the best of the best. So if I could compete with them, I could compete with anybody. It just gives you like an extra boost of confidence. So I just going out there and executed the plays, did what I had to do, and let plays come to me.
Was there any like shock? I mean, obviously it's going to be a lot faster than high school. You know all that. Just like what was that initial impression like being out there?
I don't know. First play I was kind of nervous because it was like all of a sudden like, okay, go out there, Cam. But after the first play, it's kind of like calmed down, and it did like the game did slow down. I just took a deep breath and was like, I'm meant for this. So
Cameron, what was it like in the locker room after the game, and what do you guys say, especially the older guys, the veterans, say to not let the team morale dip too low after a loss like that?
but you can repeat the question.
How did the veteran players, what did they say in the locker room to make sure that the morale didn't drop after a loss like that?
It wasn't like they didn't say anything negative. It was only positive things. Like we gave it all. We didn't get the outcome that we wanted, but it's time to like go back to the drawing board. Everything start back over right tomorrow. We took a loss, but now it's on the App State, and let's continue it. Because one loss don't mean you out of it. So
So a couple more questions for Cam.
When Bubba went down and you went in, did Bubba say anything to you? Was he supportive throughout the rest of the game?
of course, more supportive than ever. As soon as the play happened and they told him he was out, he came up to me. He talked to me. He was like, let's go. Like it ain't no slope for me and you. Like you finna go out there and make plays just how I was gonna make plays. So that's all I thought of. Just went out there and did my job.
So to sum it up, like, how do you guys build off of this? Obviously you're not happy with the result, but like you said, you have a whole season ahead of you. How do you build off of what happened out there today?
You can see some of the young guys. Me and James got in. We got to show what we can do, so we know we can get in the rotation, help the defense as much as we can. Defense show great glimpses of being a great defense that we are going to be, and that's it.
Last question for Cam.
I guess just what feedback did you get from Coach T. Rob maybe after the game? What did he say about your performance?
Well, I haven't talked to him yet.
Thanks, Cam.